maximize by picking up some freaking potatoes and cabbages and leeks and things they grow out here at the farm. Epic potato picking. There it is. Mine, 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 mine. And cabbage. See? We eat more than bread. We eat this stuff too. We eat anything that helps. Okay. Save. And now, to see what a difference these extra things will make. Let's go back here. As you can tell, I totally know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Time to go sit through this talking again.
The Elder Scroll. Carlos. Time.
Need a snack or a drink? This is a good time to get it.
There is no question.
Gormley, running out of time. The battle.
Dar Sulfursi Alduin Ukri. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akri. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim.
Know that Gorm sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not
We
need
will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Me. Tarudis. Ane. Him hind paliv. Su'u hinda.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have we done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tarudis sparks. My teeth to his neck. But first, Dear Kumar.
Freedom! Whoa! Whoa, where did she go?
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard.
Go faster.
My words with older bones than your own.
Yeah.
Take your perch on this age and
Yeah.
you are banished.
Blur.
From all our endings unto the last.
Again.
You are banished.
My turn.
Worked. Did it.
You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our
Why don't I just read that incantation the same way? You know. Would be a pretty cool thing to do. White light. Gotta assign this thing again. Take that, nerd! Yeah, get it. We can out heal him now. Possibly. Back up here. Go for the tail. Tail. It's going pretty okay. Yes. Get back here, you smelly dragon! Stay put right there. Chop you to pieces. You're toast. All toasters toast toast. Well, excuse me, princess.
Man off. Man off.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Who you calling mortal, punk?
Anyway, just none of this.
This calls for a save. Talk to other nerd. Hello. Talk to me. Talk. Closer. Hey, hey, come back. Dragonrend! Get down from there.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova.
Dova.
Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
I convinced him with my sword.
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Sure, why not, I guess.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
I have a mighty need.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema.
Zema. Is that kosher?
I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
I see. Fascinating.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that.
Boom.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the...
I'm going to sleep here.
The words of
Z.
I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Z. You meditate words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag.
What is the meaning of this?
Come closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Y'all. Give me that dollar bill, y'all.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal.
Primal.
That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Spare nothing, burn them all. Okay.
Sum Ark Mora.
Nice talking to you, chump. See you later, never, maybe. We gotta go talk to the Jarl. Back to here. Yeah, that time I didn't even need the heal, so I stocked up all those potions. Kinda for nothing. Yes. but I'm sure it'll come in handy pretty soon. I also have a level. Let's level up.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Where is the Jarl? Where is he? Jarl.
I served the Jarl.
Not you.
As you can imagine.
Hey!
Over your battles, friend. Perhaps I can assist you.
I need your help to trap a dragon.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Did I stutter?
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Well, did you know that this?
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Neat. Well,
what you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city?
yes,
With the threat of war on my doorstep?
you got it. It's the only way,
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
says you.
All doing. The World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
But yeah. But I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the chosen one. I'm Batman, and etc.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
We gotta do it.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my
No,
city?
lol.
No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you don't have to care?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave it to me. I'll go talk to everybody, because everybody loves talking to me in this game.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war in the
Nice teleports. Dude, teach me instant transmission, Goku. Please. Okay.
Mind, I've got a city to
Yeah. Later, nerds.
We should be taking the fight to the storm.
Yeah.
What is it that you need?
Okay. We've got more to do. Let's get out of here. Later, nerd. Next up on my list of people to talk to is go and talk to these graybeard nerds and see what they gotta say. Let me guess. Yak, yak, yakety yak. Yak, yak, yak. Dragon, impossible. Dragonborn, I'm the Dragonborn. Okay, go do it. Ha! I knocked over your pots. What are you gonna do about it?
Alduin, we heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him?
Yeah, but he escaped, and now make him not escape?
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Beast from the east!
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice.
Don't worry.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, tough cookie.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Maybe you should trim your beard.
Arthanax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Sweet.
Sky above.
Now we gotta go back and talk to that guy and the other guy. Who said that? Who said that? Okay. Could you imagine if I wasn't using fast travel like I originally planned? Let's go talk to Stormcloak. Hey, Stormcloak, we're all getting ready to gear up and fight the dragons. What? That's crazy. Yes, but we're really doing it. Oh, okay, I guess if everybody else in the Greybeard said so.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Why?
Another girl killed.
I don't
Just a few
care.
But
I'm
I
no
can't
fan
say
of the
I
sun.
knew her.
I'm the freaking Dragonborn.
Won't give us a straight answer.
I'm Batman.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Nice potion.
We've intercepted
Hey.
couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
I've got a gift for you.
The White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not
Where'd that
with
go?
us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and
Where you going?
putting him in disgrace would make him more popular.
Hey,
Speak with Garmar. He'll size you up and see.
the Greybeards sent me.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want
I have
dragons.
the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
He'll be there.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
You bet.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
Okay.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
So,
So far, so good. Now we gotta talk to General Tullius. The Imperial in Solitude. The guy who's at war with that other guy who we just talked to. They don't like each other. But they're gonna work together to fight the dragon. Is this a store? It's a pub. Is this a store? Do I need more potions? I mean, I'm here. Since we're here, get ready for epic buying and selling. Hi.
some might call this junk. Me?
I got some junk for you. I got all kinds of junk. I got all kinds of junk in the trunk. Let's get rid of it. I don't need this. It's trash. I don't need that. It's spinning, but it's still trash. How about you take all of these, and that, and that, and this. Okay, that's fine. Do I have anything else? And that. Okay. Now why don't you give me what you got? What you got? I need that. Any good food? No. I'll take that. And I'll take all your apples.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
No. Your store sucks. Blarg, I'm a vampire. And you're a lizard, Harry. Wait, this is an arrow shop. Damn it.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
You get used to it. You talk to me so I can do the mission and go back to driving Forza cars. Hey.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak.
Try the Greybeards.
What do those old hermits want with me?
They want your swords.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
You know, that's exactly what he
They
said.
are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Yeah, that plan is pretty stupid.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric will be there. Go measure up to him.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
Yay.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you about the Solitude Ring now.
Planning an
I
attack
didn't
on
expect it to be.
Alright.
He'd be insane to try.
Talking peace
He
with
doesn't have the
Ulfric?
men.
Later, nerds.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Up the shut fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What do we got now? Now we gotta go back to the Greybeards and tell them we talked to those. Go here, talk to this guy. Go there, talk to that guy. Thanks, game. I'll make a save just because I know after doing all of that, I don't want to do any of it again. And you know how these things go. Sup.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have
Stones.
agreed to host this council.
Take your seat.
Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry. Everyone will die.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved.
I
But
prefer
regrets
harvesting
are
season.
pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Not a lot. I'm guessing. Alright. Take my seat at what place? That place.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let...
Or not. Why don't you guys lead the way? Yay. Sup, epic table? What do I have to contribute to the epic table? One of these.
Take your seat, and we can begin.
My seat is at the big seat, because I'm the
Now that
champion.
everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
Great.
I have every
Politics.
right to this negotiation.
Game.
I need to ensure
Politics.
that nothing is agreed to here that
Oh,
violates
boy.
the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this.
Yes. Ask me.
Mir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh?
Why don't you sit
I
down?
would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor, bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I mean, I kind of agree, but sit down. The Falmor have no business here. What's the harm? No, I also don't like elves. Elves suck. Damn elves.
Glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
Quiet elf.
Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Later, Falmor.
Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir.
Did I just forfeit the
Now that that's settled,
help of the elves or something? Probably.
I have something to say first.
Oh well.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless
We don't
the
need those
Empire
fruity
finally
elves.
renounced its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn
Shh,
here to
be
deal
quiet.
with dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Now you're speaking my language.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Not much. Dawnstar seems like... How about Riften? Dawnstar seems like a fair trade. How about Riften? Dawnstar seems like a fair trade. How about Riften? How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has
Sovereign
spoken,
by the
Elder.
grace of God.
Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Not really. I mean, it's just
Now,
Riften.
this is not a
Riften sucks.
at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with it.
Markarth.
You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition.
Ambition.
Soon enough, I'll have you back on
Riker's ambition.
This time, there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
I agree with that guy. Thank you.
With you, Delphine. If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the world eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades.
Yeah.
He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an
Can
end
we
to
all
that
agree that
menace,
dragons are
both
bad?
Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Well... I guess we have been favoring Ulfric, so... Ulfric should compensate for him, because I'm showing impartiality.
Well said. For once you'll act actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
Yay.
Jarl
Can we get out of here now?
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down.
Dude, imagine having this
Silverblood will become
table with the
Jarl
fire
of
pit in the
Ulfric.
middle.
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from
It's
the
kind of cool. Would you have a chef in the middle who'd be like frying stuff on there and serving it out to each person?
Will step down.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Blackbriar will become
It's food.
Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you.
I have
Jarl
no
Wilson.
idea who that lady
I
is.
appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work.
I'm keeping this as a souvenir.
Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes.
Taking back my
I'm
torch.
ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Is it a dragon? Turns out he's a dragon.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief?
Who called it?
In ancient times. Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count for passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Okay. How can we lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach? Try putting a lot of fish in the middle of it. Like in Godzilla 98.
I anticipated the problem. While you
That's
were
a lot of
away
fish.
meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
And how does it help me?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with
Shout.
voice,
Let it all out.
wherever he might be,
These are the things we could do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
he's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's the dragon's name? Is it Fetsu?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahvin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
What?
The difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that bit of detail, have you?
Ah, you'll have to speak up. I'm a little
I'm
deaf.
glad you were able to negotiate a truce.
Very good.
But I don't trust
Sweet.
You'll break his words.
Well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Let's Play Skyrim with me, and I'll be back next time with some more of whatever we have to do to finish this game. Until then, take it easy, take care, be good, be kind, and see you later.